Hi ladies and gents, Pond here with another video for Rise of Empires Ice and Fire. Thank you so much for all your previous likes, comments and subscriptions to the channel. If you haven't already, why not click on that subscribe button and ring the bell so you can get notifications of whenever I'm dropping videos on the channel, which is daily. And now on to today's video. We are back on the Road to C25. In our Road to C25 castle, we upgraded it to C22 last week on the Tuesday. So it's been C22 for 9 days now. And we are, being a Thursday, we are going to do some recruitment. So let's get that out of the way first. I am lucky enough to have already accumulated another few tickets in the account. So we had 7 tickets last Thursday. I've managed to get 4 more this week. So have 11 super tickets. So let's hope that we can get an orange hero. I've just activated my 100% bonus and we're going to go and do some recruiting now. So let's just get these free tickets out of the way. And as usual, I'm looking to pick up any orange hero except for Orochi and Hurricane because I already have both of those awakened. So anyone else would be a win. So let's see how we get on. Of course, you always want to save your orange tickets for Thursday so you get your Clash of Province points. And I got an Orochi. Never mind. And do I get a double pull? No. Okay. Well, I already have a Orochi awakened, so that's not really going to be beneficial. I can either save that medal so that I can use it to unlock another hero's 5th skill. So if I wanted to unlock Hurricane's 5th skill, for instance, that is a damage skill. Hail, it's really, it's pretty much very, very likely to attack because it's 80% chance. So I will actually unlock this. So we can use this duplicate Orochi, and I've got 7 blue medals required for this as well. That's fine, I've got loads of blue medals. So let's just unlock that. And as I've said before, personally for me, some people were saying that they didn't like the idea that I was trying to upgrade as many orange heroes to level 35 as possible. They were thinking maybe I should focus on the heroes that I've already got awakened. But obviously there's a couple of things you have to factor in. If you are trying to push for these other heroes to get up to level 50, that takes more hero XP. It's going to be a slow process. You can actually, while you're slowly generating XP at the start, I would suggest it's better to get all of those orange heroes up to level 35 so that when you are lucky enough to get that duplicate medal for them, you can awaken them straight away. The second thing is that are you going to get 5 orange medals because you need 2 for skill 7 and you need 3 for skill 8. So how quickly are you going to get those at very early stages of the game? I would suggest it's probably going to be unlikely. You can see that I've only, in the 12 weeks that I've had this account, that Orochi medal was the first orange, extra orange that I got, except for one other that I got during the Christmas event. So you've got to be kind of mindful of that, and that's why I always go with this policy of upgrading the heroes to level 35 as quickly as possible. So I'm currently working on dual blades here, and there we go, we've got her up to level 35, and we can then we'll work on spear. So it being Thursday as well, we can check how we're doing for the points on the daily Clash of Province score. So I only need 150,000 more to hit my 3rd chest for that extra super ticket. And we're already at 3.5 million on the hourly because those super tickets give us so many, plus that hero XP we've just used. So let's use some blue tickets. We'll use 10 of those. And that's given us the 3rd chest for the day. So that's nice. More gold, the super ticket and the chest, and of course courage medals. That's really key at this stage in the game. You want to be, just need a little bit. You really want to be pushing as much as you possibly can for those courage medals so that you can upgrade your zone commemoration research, and therefore you can then it's like a roll. It's as if you're rolling down a hill basically. The more you do of zone commemoration, the more medals you'll accommodate, the more then you can do in future. So today I've really got that nailed down as well for the hourly, 3.706, so as close to that hourly target for the third chest as possible. Now I've still got resources, medals, etc. that I can use in other hours to maximize the amount of boxes that I can get. So we get 3,000 gems, 750,000 gold, the AP, the AT, and 20 hero tokens. So it's important to remember, if you have like 10 super recruitment tickets, it's very likely you will be able to get an hourly chest on a Thursday, even at the very earliest stages of the game. After that, you want to be focusing on, I would advise trying to get as many second chests as possible, because you only need 700,000 points, and you can see like you get 700 gems for that, while on the main you only get 3,000. So you actually get a better return on investment for hitting that second chest. And particularly on Thursdays where you have this you have the hour every other hour where you can use all the different kind of consumables for heroes. It's a really good opportunity, even at the earlier stages of the game, to pick up some hourly chest rewards, and obviously gems as well are really key. So that would be my advice on that. In terms of the castle progression, you might have noticed I've actually got 80 million lumber in the account at the moment. Now again, I'm in a very fortunate position that I'm in state 55. I've been playing the game for nearly 20 months. I have all of my accounts here. I've got my C25 farms, and I'm just raiding my Pom Farm 3 constantly, twice a day, 18 hits a day, or 20 hits a day, 20 hits each time, sorry, to actually get as much resources out of that castle as I can. Now, obviously, for those of you that aren't in this fortunate position, if you're earlier in the game, what I would suggest is, if you can make a farm or 3 farms, depending on how much time you have, then it's going to be really key to speeding up your progress. I'm actually going to be moving to C23 next week in this account. Now, I'm not saying that for those of you that are in a brand new state, you would be able to progress that quickly. You'd need an awful lot of farms to be able to support that kind of level of quick progression. But it is possible. Like we did see in my original state, in state 53, several castles were reaching C25 within 3.5 months. I think 3 months, 3.5 months. So it can be done. Now, in terms of where I am with, just in terms of a general account update, with my buildings, I've got Iron Storage 3 at level 4. And it needs another, it's going to need a huge amount of lumber for its next upgrade, 87 million, which is more than my current lumber capacity, which is 86.5. So, and that's going to also need 23 million marble and quite a lot of gold. At the current rate, that's 61. It's at 61.5 million, and the next upgrade to C23 needs 57 million. So I'm covered there. I will be upgrading my lumber storage very soon. I will probably actually do it. I will start this tomorrow so that it's ready for Tuesday. Or will I? Depends how. Yeah, I probably will do that. I'll have enough marble still for the upgrades for the castle upgrade on Tuesday. So that's it's building 3 at level 2. For my food, it's also building 3 level 2. So that does, unfortunately, the food storage needs considerable amounts of iron, so that makes it difficult. And my food storage is at 46.5 million right now. So that also covers, you only need 38 million food and 38 million lumber for the next upgrade. And then for marble, I've got my marble storage 3 at level 1, and this is giving me 77.5 million total marble capacity, and again the upgrade amount required is 76 million. So I won't have to use any gems to cover a shortfall of resources for the castle upgrade. I will just raid my farms and accumulate the remaining resources on Monday and Tuesday next week, and then just do a build it now to cover the time difference, which will be around 20,000 gems. So you can see I've got 50,000 gems in the account at the moment. The other thing to think about is that at C20, for the C24 upgrade, you need to have your stables at level 23. It is a really, really difficult challenge at this stage in the game. Currently, I have been upgrading my stables. It's at level 20. and to upgrade up to just level 21, you need 57 million lumber, which is why I've accumulated this 80.5 million here. The building time is 5 days, 11 hours. I'm going to need to just take a bit of iron from my stock, so I need 9.4 million, and you need 1.5 million charcoal, and I do have some spare charcoal. So I'm actually going to start this upgrade now, because we're on Thursday now. This will be ready in time for Tuesday, and I'll just have to maybe use a few speed ups for the last few hours. So that is now going to be upgraded. So next time, when I hit the next level, I'll just need to do 2 upgrades on that stables to get it up to level 23. So I would obviously, in general, you're wanting to upgrade your stables anyway. At C22, you can unlock the T8 troops. So doing this stable upgrade is a really, really key upgrade, getting both from C20 up to C22 so you can have those T8 troops is going to be really key in your progression for your account. The sooner you can get T8 troops, the better. So that is kind of everything what I've been doing regarding buildings. I haven't been upgrading any more of my training grounds, any other kind of buildings like the garrison hall. For those of you that are playing on main accounts, I would suggest you do want to be increasing your garrison hall and working on maybe particularly focused on your cavalry war room to increase the benefits of that, because this does increase your resistance and might for your cavalry, and that's probably the most likely troop type that you're going to be using at this point. The other thing that let's have a look at, so my national quest, again, because I'm in this advanced older state, I'm doing national quest every day. I'm already up to level 47, so I'm just working my way through that now. I'm getting close again to being able to unlock the second daily quest feature, which is the more work, more gain 1. So that is a key point in the progression. Being able to unlock this gives you the extra daily acceptable national quest. Let's just use a couple of points there. And in terms of my Red Dragon is at level 34, and you can see the kind of rewards that I'm getting in the 30s. Obviously Dragon XP, gold, speed ups, and then you get a lot of the 12-hour might and resistance bonus cards as well. Bit of hero XP. There we go, there's another might bonus. So these are the kind of like rewards you're getting at this stage in level 30s with the Red Dragon. And onto my research finally. So with the research, again, I've just been doing a little bit more on my class legion, so it's up to 91%. I've just got 7 segments left, 2 on each of the assaults, and then the final hero command. And I'll probably do that next week, to be honest with you. And with zone commemoration, I'm up to 35%. I'm happy with my progress here. I finished fast clearing yesterday during research day, so this increases the Marauder attack march speed. And I also I didn't have enough medals to do a load increase because it's 1790 medals for each of the last segments in this section. So at this point in the game, I'm generally generating around 2,500, maybe 3,000 courage medals a week. So it is really tough to get this section done, but once you do, things do get easier. And I also did the segment 13 of the war preparedness training as well. So next week I can hopefully finish load increase. That's really good because it actually increases the benefit from 50% to 100% for increasing load during Clash of Province. So if you're a farmer, that's going to massively increase your load capacity, and even if you're a raider, that makes a big difference, because when you're raiding, the load capacity of your troops for gathering is really low. So you want that higher for your gathering at least. The other thing to consider is just the very, very last thing is the token shop. So you can see I've actually got 148 tokens that I've been accumulating from completing the daily third reward, sometimes the 6th chest for the daily Clash of Province, and also then any the first 3 hourly challenge third chests of the day, you will get 20 medals from each of those. And what you want to be checking for in these earlier stages, just use your medals in the token shop, your tokens for the courage medal pack. So there aren't any on this. You get 5 refreshes a day. You can use 200 gems. It costs 200 gems each time. I do recommend that you do it. And what I do, there we go. This is what you want to be spending your tokens on at this point, is these 50 courage medals for 15 hero tokens. So I'm going to buy that. Generally, again, with these refreshes, you get a refresh 12 hours into the day. So how I do it is I will do 2 refreshes before this reset, and then after the reset I'll check if I've got courage medals again. If I don't, then I've still got 3 more manual resets that I can do to try and get more courage medals. So you want to be, this is a good way as well. I would definitely suggest using all of your tokens on courage medals until you finish your zone commemoration, because as soon as you finish zone commemoration, it's easier to get the 9th chest every day. You get double rewards. You'll actually accumulate a lot more hero tokens, and so your priority should be getting zone commemoration finished as quickly as possible. So there we go, guys. That is everything for this week on the road to C25. I hope you're enjoying it. Next week we're going to do the C23 upgrade and look at the requirements for C24, what buildings you get at C23, plus you really benefit at C23 from that daily Clash of Province rewards of getting the 2 super recruitment tickets. So it's going to allow me to do more recruitment in the account each week. So that's really good news. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying it. I'd be interested to hear any of your comments. Please do put them below about how you're progressing, or if you have any questions about how you want to develop your castle at whichever stage of the game you're at. Please do pop your comments down below. And if you could please share my channel in your alliance chat, province chat, and through line, WhatsApp, Viber, Discord, whatever you use to communicate with your fellow players in the game, that would be very much appreciated. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.